We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The plaintiff is telling the judge that he invested a great deal emotionally in his relationship with the defendant. He says she did not consult him before dealing with an unexpected pregnancy. They are both suing for what they went through after an abortion. Let's take a look.
Keep going.
If I'm saying to her, I love you deeply, you're cold and mean, and sometimes you're loving, what is it with you? And she says, you know what, it's me, I'm sorry. She goes, I really do want you, please don't leave me, please don't, please understand.
Maybe
that's her
she's
words.
Being nice, maybe
well,
she's
sir, you tell someone the truth, don't you? Don't you tell someone the truth?
You have exhausted the court to a great extent by filling in all of the nooks and crannies and all of the details.
Well, sir, not your paintings that I demanded and was hard on her.
Getting to where you are.
I need to make sure that's not clear.
Did you do this kind of thing to her on a regular basis and belabor points like this? Did he do that?
Endlessly talk on and on.
Endlessly, okay.
Because I'm communicating, sir. She reported over and over again that she loved the way I was communicating.
Well, maybe she was trying to humor you, but she went to the police because you kept telling her that.
I've talked with 30 different women trying to get a handle on this, and several counselors, because I went through a year of depression, and several of them
You've
said...
You've received counseling before?
Yes, sir.
I suggest you go seek it again.
And, sir, you know what they said, sir? They said she was extremely cold, she was very selfish, and
they were making you feel better.
No, sir.
Actually, she was very tolerant. Some people I know would have left very long ago. Now, what about your books?
He has Rubbermaid tubs, you know, the big tubs. He's got, I believe, a printer on one and his computer on the other.
How many books are we talking about?
35 or 40 books.
He won't give them back?
No.
Why won't you give her books back?
She gave me those books. She said, I haven't looked at these in a year or two. You can use these for your thing. I don't care if you just keep them. She goes, we're going to live together anyway.
Why don't you give them back to her?
That's fine. She had, I didn't like, her rules were at the time, drop them off someplace, I don't want to talk to you.
So if you can lay down rules, why
I didn't lay down rules,
That wasn't a rule. All she's doing is making a request. She's asking you to drop them off someplace.
Right, sir.
Don't you get some thought here that she was just tired of what you were doing? It was tedious. Have you ever heard the words anally retentive?
Yes, sir.
Judge Joe Brown makes his ruling after this.